I think I might have a fucking problem.
Pushing out a rolling marijuana.
Thinking about getting more to the bank, but they won't let me in cause I smell like dank. I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Get it.
I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Madden world, what it be like? It's your boy Fo, and bro, we are back on that Madden 19, and in today's video we're gonna cover part 2 of our Singleback bunch A scheme. Now, if you're new to my channel and this is your first time seeing me, I appreciate the view, but you know you gotta like and sub, my boy. We put in so much effort over here to make sure we can upload quality content, and we upload every single day. If we miss a day, we're gonna come back with multiple videos, and that's always 100, man. Now, also on my channel, we have a 4,000 sub giveaway going on right now. I'm gonna take one lucky sub, and fuck it, bro, I'm not gonna send you something you don't want to play. I'm gonna let you choose the game, and it's on me. I'll send it to you for free. You hear me? Now, you want to at least make sure you subscribe to my channel and put your name in the raffle, if not for any other reason, just for that. Know what I mean? Now, all my day ones, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all keep me motivated and grinding. I'm so blessed to have y'all, and with that being said, let's get started. Now, we already covered the run plays. If you did not see the run plays, go back and watch those in part 1. In this video, we're going to take a look at Pt.2 slide, so we'll go ahead and put it on the field. Now, first of all, let's go ahead and call a 4-3 so we can look at cover 4 quarters. I'm going to just get this out of the way. All right, I don't want to spend too much time on it. Everybody knows that cover 4 quarters, cover 6, cover 9, it's all broken, or you can play protected sticks. But a lot of people don't seem to know when you go online and play. So we'll show you that you can bomb out of this play. Now, the setup that I like to use is just streak the tight end, and then I block the running back. Then I motion out this player. This is also going to be one other adjustment, and I could bomb cover 2. But anyway, let's go ahead and just show you what's going to happen here. You can see him get wide open down the field. We'll go ahead and set it up one more time. And like I said, this is just so we can show you that you can bomb cover 4. And you can see it again. He's just wide open, bro. And that was the reason why in part 1 I was telling you, you want to make sure you have a tight end with at least an 80 speed, because somebody with like a 70 speed, 75 speed is going to be too slow going down the field. Let's get that off the field, man, because that's a bad zone this year. So let's call cover 4 drop, because we know that's a much better cover 4. And then we'll put Pt.2 slide back onto the field now. Now, there are really 2 real setups that I like to use the majority of the time. I got a handful of other setups, but honestly, this particular formation, I feel like all of the plays serve a specific purpose. One I can quick pass out of, another I like to do against blitzes, another I like to bomb, blah, 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 etc., etc. So anyway, our first setup that we like to really go with this play, so because we're keeping it simple, bro, is just block the running back and then drag the tight end. The comeback drag is gonna work really pretty much every time in assisting us in getting a lot of yards. As you can see right there, we got about 8 to 9 yards out of that. So it's real good. One of the benefits of this play is this player is already on the comeback. As you can see, bro, like, because he's inside closer to the line, it's not available for a comeback. You can only motion him outside and then set him on a comeback. So as you can see, if I wanted to now, I could set him back on a comeback. So that's important that he's already on that. Now, also keep in mind that this pretty much works against everything. Say we put it against cloud flats or whatnot. I just want to show you that that it's still gonna do a good job in pulling up the zone, and then we're gonna just dump down and go from there. If they play hard flats for any reason whatsoever, this is also still gonna work for us because we got that combination going on. Just make sure you throw it with the correct timing. and then you're good to go. You know what I mean? You should notice immediately that it's hard flats by how the flat actually drops down in play. Now, another way we can set this up is block the running back streak and then drag. And you've seen us set similar things up in other formations, but this is going to work a little bit differently, and we'll show you why. So we fade that player actually over on that side and drag, but then we're going to show you what happens. So we'll wait a little bit and then we'll throw. He was open the whole time, but the reason why I waited is so I don't have to run this play multiple times and I can just kind of show you both things in one replay. Now the big thing to pay attention to is this player gets just wide open in this space. No matter what they do in cover 4, if they don't go manually guard this player will get wide open. Pretty much the deep blue, on the inside deep blue and the outside deep blue, take this one player. Now here's what's interesting is this player, matter of fact, I'm gonna end up having them, I'm gonna have to pass it to him. So let's go ahead and put them on over the top, and we'll run this again. I'm gonna just show you real quick that player, where he is on the field is really interesting. And like the other plays, when we set up like this type of play, what ends up happening is they're immediately going over to the left side of the field. They take a direct route. This player is actually taking a delay because he's angling out to the right side before he cuts back in. As a result, what's ended up happening, these two deep blues are going deep. This player, look how far apart they are. And the way that Madden is this year, you can't simply just peel off if you're playing user defense and peel off and make a play all the way backside. It's not going to work that way. And if I throw to the corner this way, like y'all saw me throw that first time, then what are you going to do? So I can easily throw into this space because these deep blues, they just give cushion and they stay in their zone. They don't actually cross over into this zone. So as a result, boom, I'm able to just throw right there in that space. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at cover 4, that's a route that you can go. So those are the two setups I like to run generally. Now, if I'm looking at cover 3, I could do one or two things. Well, actually, I can do those two setups, but then I could add one. If I wanted to, I could smart route, out route, and y'all seen that from me before, right? And then I could come back and streak this player like that, and then I can bomb cover 3 like that. I don't really like to run it that way, but it's possible. See, whenever I run it like that, then generally the linebacker is going to run with me. So because of that, I usually just keep it hella simple, stick to what I know and stick to what works, because you still are going to end up with good yards. That's a tight end anyway. And see, you would much rather have that space and take that yardage. And the same thing's gonna work out. It's not gonna work any different from what we just saw. So we don't have to spend too much time on cover 3. If I want to play this high low to the left side, I play the high low to the left side. So just keep that in mind. It's something you can do. Let's move on to cover 2. Now in cover 2, what's interesting about this play with cover 2 is the fact that I pretty much can get almost everything open. So watch this. So what I would do in cover 2 is I would fade square, I would streak R1, and then I motion out this player. So also keep in mind, if they start trying to play cover 2 and box your runs, that this looks like the pitch to them, right? Remember how we motioned out the circle receiver on the pitch? So that's what I was talking about making some of your passes look like your runs. So anyway, we'll snap the ball. And the first thing that we'll show is that this player is going to get wide open. In any like cover 2 scenario, the cloud flat is just not going to drop far enough. I got a running back blocking with me, so I get more time. They're rushing 4. But as you can see right there, it's just going to get open. Another thing in cover 2 that we want to look at. All right. We'll fade them again, streak, block. like that. Another thing we want to look at is the circle receiver. So he's also going to come open. So that's one place you can throw the ball, because he's going to just eventually clear. So keep that in mind, because the tight end is going to pull up the deep blue. And your mid read is going with that player as well. We just throw underneath him, and then we're all set. So we can hit this player crossing. He's always going to get open. We can hit this player crossing. He's going to get open as well. And then keep in mind, bro, if you have a fast enough tight end, which I don't, but if you have somebody, say you play with the Giants and you got like Trey Burton, where he like a 90 speed, or even somebody with like 85, 86, just faster than the linebacker, then you can bomb, truthfully, you can bomb this right here in the middle. But he's just not fast enough, because I would precision pass it more to the middle of the field. Y'all seen me do that in like other videos, and then I could bomb over the top. So cover 2 just does a really bad job at defending. Now we'll go with man coverage here, and you'll see what I like to do is put R1 on the zig when they're constantly running man against me. We'll first look at R1. If y'all don't know, bro, like zigs do a pretty good job in this game of getting separation. As you can see him get a lot of separation with that zig. But then we're going to come back and we're just going to take a look at Julio right here. So let's take a look at the circle receiver. He's going to get open against man coverage. So you can see that happen. Also keep in mind against man coverage as well that the square receiver is also going to get open. So it's a comeback route, and we've covered comebacks. So you can see the comeback route get open. And the better the route running, the more separation. That's Marcus Lattimore against Calvin Ridley, and Calvin Ridley still got open. And his route running is not better than Lattimore's man coverage. But then the last thing, which I can't do with this team because my ex tight end is trash. If you can afford to have 2 good tight ends, like you play with the Patriots, and you can afford to put Gronk right there, then you know just the route running would make all the difference in the world in that X receiver actually getting open right here. Because you can see he's like, bro, I don't even know who that dude is. I ain't never seen him in my life on a football field. So, yeah, he don't have the route running to really be on the field. But if he had the route running, he would get separation in man. So that's really what I like to do with this play. You saw I can bomb cover 4, cover 6, cover 9. I can bomb cover 2. I can bomb cover 3. Even cover 4 drop. I can really get players wide open with that. And we have some quick passing with our high-low read going on with R1 and square if we need it. So, you know, it's just up to you to read. But this isn't like a money, like all-purpose, like every single time I like to run play. I just really like this as a go-to play, really when I'm trying to bomb for the most part. Or if I'm trying to get like 4 or 5 yards and just throw them off, I like to run this play. Because there's other passing plays that I also like to scheme in with these runs. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.